Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from beautiful Sarasota, the downtown area right here at the foot of the Ringling Bridge and the Sarasota Bay right out behind me here with the Marina Jacks and all that just around the corner. This morning's video is to brag a little bit and be so proud of what I drive. After the news that I heard yesterday, which also saddens me because I can't believe that Toyota, the company they've got, actually did enough research before making a motor that apparently is having some issues, and there's 100,000 being recalled on the new generation Tundra. A lot of people were saying, I'm never going to get rid of my 4Runner, I'm never going to get rid of my previous generation Tundra because it's the last year of the V8, the 5.7 liter. That big, beautiful V8 that runs like a clock, like a sewing machine. Well, I own one. I've got a 2021. It's actually the very last year. And in my opinion, it has all of the attributes that any Tundra would you would want to have. It does not have four-wheel drive, and I want nothing to do with a four-wheel drive vehicle anymore. Why? Well, let me turn the camera around and I'll explain. First of all, these are all gas guzzlers. And a four-wheel drive Chevy, Ford, Toyota Tundra, even a Tacoma are very thirsty vehicles. Well, what do you need a four-wheel drive for? If you live in Chicago or a snow country and you need it to get around, absolutely. You will never regret having it. But down here, anywhere along the southern part of the United States of America, especially here in Florida, southern Texas, Arizona, California, anywhere among those states, you don't need it. And there's people that want to go off-roading with a vehicle like this. It's too big, it's too wide, and it's too luxurious. Get yourself a Tacoma or a 4Runner, in my opinion. I never see videos of Tundras in four-wheel drive out rock crawling. But what makes this particular one unique, it's not, I repeat, not the best color. I do like magnetic gray. It is one of the top colors, and they didn't make, there's not a shortage of them. They make plenty of these, and in the Tacoma as well. But it is the limited, and it does have the upgraded 2 options you can only get with the limited. So there's nothing else you can buy from Toyota. It has the running boards and all that, but it has the sunroof, and it has the JBL sound system. And they're the 2 only additional things you can get. And unlike some of the Tundras that come in different body configurations, this is not the 4-door or the extra cab or whatever they call those. This is the crew cab. This is a true limousine. I mean, the back seat in this, the 4-door in this is tremendous. What is the downside to that? Well, not much. But there is, if you want to use it for some kind of cargo carrier or camping in the back or something of that nature, or longer items, you're going to have a problem. You've only got 5.5-foot bed here, which is generally the problem with any of the Tacomas and all these 4-door trucks. They have a short bed. So if you're looking for that, you don't want the crew cab. I mean, what's it called? I guess it is the crew cab. I don't think I'm calling it correctly. Whatever. It's the big 4-door. It's the limited, and it has the 2 options, which even give you the different rims, which are very rare. I never see these rims. I see these other rims on them, and they look more like 4-wheel drive because they probably are. They're lifted. They have a different look. This one is more of a luxury line, and it does have the running boards. Those are not my favorite. I would prefer a chrome pipe board with the black rubber steps on there. That can easily be changed, but that's what came with it when I bought it. But as you can see in the front, it does have all the chrome, the big bold chrome grille, and the fog lights on it, and the chrome bumper pieces there. And these are LED lights and LED fogs. And there's quite a few luxury features, even though it's a pickup and it's the old school Toyota. With GPS, the maps, and automatic headlight dimming, cruise control, power seats, leather, everything else. It's got a lot of other features on it as well. They do come with the tow package and the tow brake controller that all Tundras come with. And if you do want to tow, this is about as strong of a half ton as you can get. It's got a 10,000 pound towing ability, and without being four-wheel drive, you get that much more. When you have a four-wheel drive Tundra, you get less towing ability, gross vehicle weight, I should say. So you get a little bit more of that. I've added the backflip tonneau cover. You are limited to the height of what you can put back here, but it is the aluminum one. It is the one that flips, and it gives you a little bit more aerodynamic and some sort of a big trunk that you can lock up for security and put some things back there. You can also get a cab high shell, but it does not, but it does have, I should say, not does not, it does have, like the 4Runner, one of the only, it doesn't even look like it, one of the only, if not the only truck on the market. This goes completely down. Doesn't have a little porthole that opens up. This slides completely down. One of the few trucks, if not the only one out there that does that. And it doesn't even look like it would go down. It looks solid, right? And the crew cab, that's what it's called. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I love it. And now that there's 100,000 of them being recalled for the 22 and 23 models because of some engine issue, I'm very, very happy I have the 21. People have said, don't get rid of it. It's the last year of the 5.7 V8. It's a very good motor. I only have 60,000 miles, and those were 10 or 15 of them were just put on there in about a month or two as I took a cross-country trip. So if you're looking for a Toyota and you need some towing ability and you want a half-ton truck with lots of cab room and you're willing to pay the gas, you know, it's negligible. All of them trucks are getting terrible gas mileage. So, you know, don't think that you're going to be getting 25 miles per gallon out of a real half-ton truck. I know people say that, but I don't know if I believe it or not. Maybe on the highway, some might with those big 8-speed transmissions, but most people do combined driving around city. Unless you're out on a trip, you're going to see, you know, city mileage. And so there you go. Thanks for viewing. Give it a thumbs up. That's the 21 Toyota Tundra Limited with the sunroof, crew cab. I know I'm not calling it right. It's got something else. It's the big cab. All right, folks, that's it. Get out there and crush it.